Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the show. There's news going on that former TNA champion signs deal with the WWE NXT, and that is no other than Eric Young. Eric Young has signed with WWE. He's going to be working for NXT, guys. Let's get into the news of Eric Young. Now, former TNA champion Eric Young is 36 years old. That's the same age as Finn Balor. He has signed a deal with NXT. The belief is that they're waiting for the right time to him to debut as a full-time performer. Eric Young lost a match against Samoa Joe several weeks ago, but he was not signed yet to WWE. So he fought Samoa Joe, but it wasn't signed with the WWE. So it could have been a direct match. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. But ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of people out there who are a fan of Eric Young. I will tell you straight up, I'm not a fan of Eric Young. I never liked Eric Young. A lot of people did. Him coming to NXT, I don't think it's really a good idea for him to come to NXT. I don't think, he's really a big of a star. Even if he is, I just am not a fan of him. He doesn't draw me in. A lot of people don't want him to come to NXT because he's not a good performer. The guy's not good in the ring. The guy's not good. If he comes to NXT, he ain't really a good talent. For coming to WWE, that is a waste of time. Him coming to NXT. I will tell you this. Let's see where it goes for him. But like I said, I'm just not a fan of this guy. But I wish him the best of luck. And I just don't think it's a very good idea for him to come. Young was a steady hand in TNA. He was part of the Team Canada with Bobby Roode during the early years of TNA. And then he eventually transitioned into a comedy babyface, which I heard a lot of people didn't like that when he's in TNA, and he was a comedian babyface. Fans, I heard that they didn't like that side of Eric Young. They didn't like that. Now, I heard he was a TNA champion as well over there. I don't know how good he was, but this is what's going on, okay? And eventually, he turned into a nasty heel towards his last years with the company. Both Young and Roode left TNA in March, and reports surfaced later on about TNA paying them. They had issues paying, the wrestlers, and that's why I think another reason why Bobby Roode came to NXT, because, he could rely on WWE, and he knew WWE was going to pay him, and they were not going to have payment issues with, he wasn't going to have payment issues working for WWE NXT. He knew he could rely on them. He knew he can trust the WWE for payment-wise, for check-wise, for giving you that check and cashing it, and it's not going to bounce. He trusted the WWE, and look where he is. He's at NXT right now. Bobby Roode is with the WWE, man, and he is so glorious. He's not glorious in TNA, is he? Because he's not there. He's with us. He's with the WWE. Now, there is shows coming in Canada from 9/22 to 9/24, so it makes sense to feature Eric Young on those shows. They will be in Toronto on 9/22 and South Carolina on 9/23 and Kitchener on 9/24. So maybe one of those dates he's going to debut in Canada. But guys, give me your honest opinions. What do you guys think about, Eric Young coming to WWE? He's only 36 years old. I mean, do you guys think he can really have a huge success in NXT? Because I will tell you this. Let's see where it goes. But I'm being honest with you. I really don't think he should come to WWE. I don't think they should sign him. I don't think he's going to go nowhere. I really don't think this guy is a marketable champion, a marketable guy. I don't think he's money for NXT. So I don't think, what's the point of him coming to NXT, I just don't see talent in him. But until then, guys, let me know in the comments below. Hit that red subscribe button for me, guys, for more WWE coverage. And also, guys, please, let's get a lot of thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up this episode as well. Articles from WrestlingNews.co. Links down below. Until then, guys, I'll see you on the next show. Subscribe.